I give me a check and I fuck it up. Yeah. Give me a check and I fuck it up. Yeah. Give me a check and I fuck it up.
Ooh, it's your boy. Channel Fact back with another reaction video. We got the real truth about Prettyboyfredo, liar and a scammer. He made me block DDG and nah, that's crazy. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. We just gonna get to it, bruh. Is this a nigga that look like him? That's crazy, bruh.
Saying this.
I grew up watching this nigga, bruh. That's wild.
I'm recording this while you record me so I can record you so I have documentation of this recording.
Alright, today is
I ain't gonna lie.
March 5th.
March 5th.
I used to want to be in SSH, bruh. That's crazy. I'm seeing all these people expose this nigga, bruh.
March 5th.
I ain't even watching them. This is my first one watching.
4,500 subscribers.
If we literally worked every
4,000?
day, I promise you, you will more than 1,000,000% have 1,000,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's just
This year?
100% minimum.
Fredo, this year?
This year.
Nigga, that's impossible.
It's not impossible.
I mean, it's not impossible,
Fredo,
but that's
this year?
that's crazy.
This year. I even think sooner, but
Fredo,
that's a low goal. That's a
1,000,000 subscribers? Nigga, at least
Sooner?
start like at 100,000.
That nigga said sooner.
You have talent. You are extremely talented. I've been around so many talented people. You've seen this shit.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Cam Deezy here, back with another vid. And as y'all just saw in that first clip, that is just one example of Fredo dragging me along, manipulating me, and getting in my head to keep me around so he could use me at any moment's notice. And then now I'm blocked. The nigga doesn't want to talk to me because he's done using me. And that's what he does with every single person he comes in contact with.
So you didn't even do nothing,
he
he blocked you?
Drive you to the ground, and then when he's done, he's done. I want to start off by saying I'm not just some random nigga, bro. I did the Fredo clone video in 2018, whatever year that was, and I've been working with him consistently up until now. I've been in the military, so I've been like traveling and shit to make videos done with him. I would do videos with him. I don't know how many videos or how many he's deleted, but I've done over 10 videos with this nigga consistently, talked to him consistently, and now I'm doing something I never thought I would do, but I have to, because at this point, bro, y'all need to understand what kind of person he is. And if you choose to work with him after this video, if you watch this video and you choose to work with Fredo, you don't even, you fucked yourself, bro. You're wrong. Like, you're crazy if you choose to work with this nigga after this, bro. I get it. I only have 10,000 subs and this shit might not go that crazy, but I'm going to speak what I experienced. And I'm going to let y'all know the truth, because that's the type of nigga I am, bro. And honestly, it wouldn't have even got to this point, but I tried to text him and let him know face to face, man to man, and he blocked me after I'm out thousands of dollars. So now, if it's a little bit all over the place, I apologize, but there's just so much shit that I have to write down to even think about, bro.
It's like that.
I'm going to start with the most recent and just talk about my most recent experience these last couple months, because these last couple months have been so fucked, bro. I'm going to start off by saying he reached out to me and said he's bringing SSH back together. So we all come together.
How many times have you did that? And I'm not hating, bro. Because at one point I did want to be in SSH, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to. I fuck with Fredo heavy, bro. Since he started dropping videos, 2K days, bro. That shit crazy, bro.
We talk
really
group
like
chat,
that,
blah blah blah. He
wild.
tells me there's gonna be a contract, and it's time, da 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 da.
I feel like he be saying that shit all the time.
All that was a lie. There was no contract. As much as he said I was as an SSH, I never saw compensation for it, and I never really was in SSH.
That's crazy.
I bought all my tickets to fly out to New York from Arizona. Sometimes they'd be $800. Sometimes they'd be $1,000. And it's not like I'm rich and have the money to do that. He would give me a day's notice and say, you need to be in New York or Orlando in 2 days or by tomorrow. And then when I'm like, bro, I don't have the money or like time, he would gaslight me and tell me like, nigga, are you really even questioning this? Like, is this even a question? You're really gonna miss out on making millions of dollars? Over $1,000?
That sounds like some shit he would say. Okay. That sounds like some shit he would say.
And it would get me thinking like, yeah, I mean, I guess you're right, da-da-da. Then he'd be like, honestly, bro, if anything, I'll just help you. Just buy the ticket and I'll help you. I learned slowly that every time I'd buy that ticket and I expect help, when it was time for him to help me, more of this bullshit would come out. Be like, bro, you're investing in yourself. Like, don't trip. Like, this is what you have to do. This is what you have to do if you want to get what you want to get. And it would end up in him never helping me or paying me. And I'm out thousands of dollars doing it. SSH fell out. Keith wasn't trying to fucking do the videos. Malik wasn't trying to do the videos. Nobody wanted to come together. And I'm kind of new in the situation and I'm wondering why. So he gets back in the group chat and he tells us all, look, we have to come this day. Everyone's going to be there, blah, blah, blah. Let's try this again. We all get in the group chat. We're all talking. We're supposed to all meet up in New York a certain day. And I'm not really talking to the guys, Keith and Malik. But Fredo, I'm talking to him every day. And he's like, hey, yeah, they're going to be there. They're going to be there. They're going to be there. Don't worry about it. Just get your ticket. Get your ticket. Now, this has to be like the third ticket I bought after working with him solo. Now I'm working with the group. And I'm like, all right, bro, since the whole group's going to be there, fuck it. I'll go down another 1,000. Because he gives me fucking 1 day to 2 day notice to get these flights. So I took the risk. I got there. Nobody was there. So he's like, oh, the guys are coming tomorrow. Don't worry. I wake up the next morning. He goes, Cam, they're not coming. Blame them. It's their fault. It's not me. And I was like, why didn't you just tell me it wasn't for sure? And he was like, because I thought they would come. And I was like, well, bro, I don't have money to just get up and go. But he literally said he wasn't trying to work anymore and pretty much kicked me out and I had to go. Said the energy was off and I had to go. So I got my shit, bought another plane ticket the next day. After getting there 1 day, I slept, woke up the next day, bought another plane ticket right back home. And he helped with zero. And he told me he was going to help. He told me, hey, bro, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Just buy the ticket. I got you. That's what he would always say. And he helped zero. But
damn, bro.
Come to TurboTax and don't do your taxes.
But me again, he's in my head telling me all these things. Nigga, I'm going to make you $1 million. Don't worry. It's rough sometimes. Da da da. I got you. I'm going to make you big. Don't worry. Blah, blah, blah. Feeding me. Just telling me all this shit. Vlogmas comes around. He once again tells me SSH is going to be there. It's not SSH. It's random niggas I've never seen before. And he tells me, oh, I decided to do this because they work harder, da-da-da, da-da-da. And I'm just like, well, I'm already here. Fuck it. I have to do it. Overall, the experience that last time with him was horrible. The Corvette video was 100% fake. And I did it because he's really good at making it seem like it's going to benefit me when I knew it wasn't going to. I and the other guy split bought the Corvette and I put the fucking security deposit down on it, $2,000. He didn't want any hands on it and made it seem like, oh, I'm not involved because I'm not going to make a video. I'm not going to be using it. But he was the main one to use the Corvette and he was the least one to put money down for it. So I blame myself a little bit for being so stupid. And it's not like I'm doing this because I didn't blow up and shouldn't do it.
How much money did you make off of it, though? Did you at least get it back? That'd be some shit if you didn't get it back.
It's about the fact that he completely cut me out after this and I didn't do anything. But stick up for this nigga and try to help him, bro.
Damn.
Another thing that really irritates me that I will confirm is when he works with people in these model agencies, he does not pay them. He'll hire 5 models for a video, 6 models, 2 models. It doesn't matter. And they're literally like $50. And he will not pay them, and then when they come and ask him like, hey, I never get paid, he'll put it on another SSH member that's not even involved. I literally watched him tell a model like, oh, it's Malik. Malik's supposed to pay you. My bad, bro. Malik does dirty shit like that. My bad. And then when they leave, he'll be like, yeah, I got you though, and never fucking pay. I've watched him do that multiple times from the time I met him.
So when you go to restaurants, does he be tipping people, bro? Well, that nigga just leave nothing. Just be dipping.
I'm just like, you know what? Maybe this is just what it is. This is how the game is. But no, you don't do that to people. It's fucked up.
Nah, it is.
It's wrong.
Especially if
any money that I've ever received in any video or anything, if he did send it to me on Cash App, as soon as the video's over, I sent it right back. My biggest problem with him is the fact that he would gaslight me and make it sound like anytime I didn't want to do something, he would be like, this is what you got to do, bro. Don't you want to be a millionaire? Like, I told you, this is what you're going to have to do. Like, you have to put in the work. But in reality, he's just doing things that benefit him. Bro. I spent thousands of dollars on flights. He never helped, even though he told me he would help. So much time wasted. There was times where I would fly there for a day, then have to fly back. That happened multiple times. Multiple times I'm buying tickets, making videos, and then he wouldn't even post the videos because something was fucked up. And I'm sitting here like, bro, I want exposure. At least the one thing I'm gonna get out of this is exposure. And then he wouldn't even post the videos after I fucking spent $1,000 to get out there and make this video for him. The other thing that he would do is talk shit about people. Talking shit about Malik, talking shit about Keese, talking shit about Darian, talking shit about Mikey, talking shit about Bari, all these people that were connected to him. Talking shit about all these people connected to him. And they honestly didn't do shit but lived through what I'm going through on a different scale. He's fucked over all of these people, and he would tell me, no, they just did this. They're on their own path. They don't listen, da da da. They don't want it. But after experiencing what I experienced, I look back, and I feel stupid for believing everything he said, because this nigga will drag anything out of everybody and then be mad at them and look at them like a snake when they leave. But he's the problem. Fredo is the issue. Fredo is the issue. The contracts. He lied straight up to my face all the time. Oh, this contract, I'm gonna get it written up. You're gonna be making this much. Total bullshit. It was a method to keep me attached. And I fell for it. The editor. He took 10 bands from his editor. I met his editor. Itolo, he's a good ass dude, good ass kid, doing his own business. Fredo finessed him out of $10,000. He told me, hey, don't mess with Itolo. He's bad for business. Don't go for him for videos no more and stuff like that. He's bad for business. He tried to scam me. And I believe Fredo. After going back and talking to Itolo and talking to the other guys, bro, I realized that there's a trend happening, and Fredo has fucked over every single person in his path. Nothing he does is with pure intent. Crazy. It's to the point where everything he says or does, you have to question it. You have to question it and think, like, how is he going to use me in this situation? Because that's what he does. Like DDG, him and DDG don't like each other. I personally fuck with DDG as a creator and a music artist. Fredo literally told me, bro. I'm not kidding when I say this. The nigga literally made me block DDG and delete all his music off my Spotify. Nah. DDG and AMP literally live rent-free in this nigga's head. He didn't allow me to watch AMP videos in his house. He didn't allow me to fucking listen to
Alright, at that point, bruh, I'm gone, bruh. There's no point even staying there. It's like that? You're weird, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, you're weird, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough, bruh. You weird for that.
These music or have any of their social media on my own phone.
You're weird,
my own phone. That's the control method, bro. Like, Fredo's crazy. He literally didn't allow me to have that shit on my own phone. And then, like, days would go by, and he would literally be like, Cam, unlock your phone or get out my house.
Nah, I'm living.
I'd be like, bro, what? He'd be like, unlock your phone or get out my house. So I would have to give him my phone, and he would go through my shit. He would literally go.
You need my bitch, bruh. I'm out, bruh. Bitch don't even look at my phone like that. I'm gone. I'm gone, bruh. Fuck what you talking
shit and check to see if I followed him back or I have any of his music or if I've been watching AMP videos, bro. Like, there's a problem and this nigga needs to come down. Bro, this nigga needs to be done, bro. Stop watching this nigga, bro. Stop watching this nigga, bro. Bro, he is a snake, bro. I need y'all to stop. Giving niggas like this fame, bro, is wrong. This is just part one, getting my feelings out. And part two, I'm literally gonna lay out the finances, the screenshots, and everything that happened. Everything that takes more time to put together. But just know, all the exposed videos you guys have seen, they are real, they are true. Fredo is a fucking snake, bro.
Oh. This is a part two. We own that. Alright, back part 2. I'm adding to the last video. Let's get it, man.
Fredo is literally trying to get all my videos taken down. Got me copyright strikes on all the videos that have him in it. I don't know how he did this shit. This again just shows the type of shit that he does. These are videos that I made myself, and he somehow got them taken down. But hey, we'll get it figured out. Let's hop into part 2. Keep this very, 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 very fucking short because I'm not trying to be, I mean, I kind of let you guys know everything already. And if you don't believe me at this point, then it is what it is. But long story short, I'm going to show you a few screenshots of things that I encountered and things I was able to gather up. It's not everything I wanted because a lot of our talk was through Instagram and I'm blocked. So I can no longer access those messages. I'm gonna go down the list of things that we talked about and I'm just gonna show you proof of each thing. So the first thing I'm gonna say is this was on March 6th. I had a stream with Fredo. In the middle of the stream, I was on a blind date and he said in the video that if I've complete this blind date, I earn my spot in the SSH and I get $2,000. At the end of this video or stream, he literally sent me the money and made me show the camera like, hey, I won $2,000. After the stream was over, he made a joke like, oh, you got them SSH bucks. And I was so confused because I thought the video and I thought everything that happened in the stream was so real and I thought I was gonna receive that money. So when it was done and he kind of basically told me, yo, bro, I'm gonna need that back, I was actually shocked. But, you know, it's his money. I'm not gonna fucking take it while I'm in his house, so I sent his money back. So that money that I got in that stream for joining SSH, I never actually got that money. The next thing I'm going to talk about
is a refund. Yo.
The Corvette. So the Corvette, it cost $2,000 for the security deposit. I couldn't find a screenshot for the security deposit because obviously that money went back into my account. So when we got the Corvette, I'm the only one that ended up actually getting a video out, even though Keyshawn and Pierce also put money down for it. Now the reason it's a big deal is because I did put the majority of the money down and Fredo did not. The problem with that is Fredo was the main one to use it. We recorded this long ass video, as you guys saw, of him buying me the Corvette and doing all this stuff. That video took hours to shoot after he told us he wasn't going to really be using it. He was literally driving around the city, drifting, doing all this crazy shit, and I have Snapchats of that, proof of that. Throughout the night and the day. And here's a screenshot of what that was. It was from SSR Exotic Rentals, and I spent $740 out of the $1,100 of the Corvette that cost. And I received practically nothing from Fredo because he said he wasn't going to use it, and he ended up using it the whole time. On the 10th of October, I was told to fly to Florida in order to make a video. It was supposed to be a one-day trip, and we actually did get a video done, me and the rest of the guys. And here is me buying my ticket to Orlando, and it cost me $522. I was supposed to fly. He let me know the day of the 10th. I bought the ticket, and I flew out on the 11th. The 11th, and I texted him. I said, I'm getting on my flight to Orlando. He told me he was in Orlando already, and he was going to be the one picking me up. He asked me how many hours. I said 2. So then I'll be there at 11. He texts me as I'm getting on my flight and says, Malik will take care of you. Here's his number. He wasn't responding for a while, so I texted him back. I said, you didn't send it. He sent me the number. I said, all right, bro, see you tomorrow. Because I guess he was still in New York, even though he told me he was going to be there. So these are texts between me and Malik that day. I texted him, so I just landed. He told me Malik was supposed to take care of me. He said, yo, sorry, bro, I'm in the movies. Fredo's kind of told me you were coming last minute. Did he get you a hotel or anything? If not, we got to figure that out real quick. Nah, he just told me Malik will take care of me. Bruh.
I told them, hey mom, I spent 8 years on this degree, but I hate it and I really want to change jobs. I'm sorry, I know this sounds crazy. I ended up going with Practicum. Practicum allowed me to keep my job and continue working. I picked the software engineering program because they pay very well. It's a fast-paced industry.
Bruh. Jesus Christ. I legit still at the movies. He told me you were coming when I walked into the movies. I said, well, damn. He said, doesn't matter, we'll figure it out. I said, should I Uber somewhere or stay here? Hotel for sure. We just gotta find one. Damn, I wish he didn't do this. My phone on 3%. All this is bad business. Very bad business. You good, bro? I'll figure something out. What area should I look though? Situation pretty much happened when I was flying to Orlando to shoot a video for one day. Fredo was not there when he said he was going to be. He was supposed to pick me up from the airport and give me a place to sleep. He ended up still being in New York and putting it on Malik and saying Malik will take care of me. When I got there, Malik practically had no idea what was going on and kind of was trying to help me, but he was on a date. So I had to figure out where to go and how to get to where I had to be on my own while landing in Florida, then wake up the next morning and film a video for Fredo. Went out to meet with the rest of the guys in Orlando and I filmed this video. This video was absolutely never posted on the SSH channel. So I was out $500 and I didn't get any of the exposure I thought I was going to get because he never actually posted the video because he didn't think it was good. Then after the 11th, on the 11th, I went home. I probably got back like the 12th. 2 days later, on the 14th, he calls me and says we need to meet up again. And he gave it like a week's notice. And I pretty much was like, bro, I literally can't keep doing this. I'm going to need help, blah, blah, blah. This was all over the phone. I'm going to need help. He's like, hey, bro, don't worry about it. Just send me your Cash App. I'll do it. So this is me sending him my Cash App and then him testing me, how much do you need, bro? Now, let me tell you this. On the phone call, he talked about how much I needed. Everything was laid out, and I told him exactly what I needed. And as soon as we got off the phone, he texted me and said, how much do you need, bro? So I kind of took that as, okay, this nigga's really not trying to pay for me, da-da-da. And I said, the ticket was $743. I don't feel right telling you a number. Anything helps, though. If not, you could just spot the next one. That's what I responded because he was he was making it seem like he didn't want to pay.
He didn't, bruh.
Then we got, after that text, he called me again, and he went into deep detail about, hey, bro, honestly, I was just thinking about it. The reason it's weird to me is because the reason I gave you weird vibes is because I do feel like you should pay. You should be investing in yourself. Like, I can make you $1 million, bro. Just, I need you to get in the mindset of you need to do this for yourself, and, like, it's worth it. Like, you're going to miss out on opportunity. Just telling me all this bullshit. So after that phone call, I was like, bro, I don't know. Let me think about it. And I ended up texting him literally a few minutes later and said, I'm fine paying because I'm investing in my future. Just if it's super frequent, I'll definitely need help. I shit you not, the next day, we get on the phone call and he goes, actually, man, I thought about it and I'll pay for you. On the 18th, this all happened on the 18th, a few days later.
Now
this
you
is
pay
me
after I
sending
pay
him
for
all
it.
my information. I'm gonna blur that out, but I sent him my email, my full name, and my phone number. I said, let me know if you need any more information. Thank you again, bro. Because this is him now saying he's going to pay for my flight. 4 days go by. Now we're at the 22nd. I have not heard anything from Fredo, and my flight is supposed to be the 24th. 22nd, I said, did you send the itinerary? At this point, he did not respond to me. I called him, I texted him, and I kept knowing I was supposed to leave, but he never got the ticket. Again, I texted him. I need to know what time the flight is so I can be in Phoenix on time. He never texted me back. Fredo never texted me back after this and ignored all my information, me asking about the itinerary, and then calls me on the 24th. Called me on the 24th and goes, bro, did you get your flight? You're supposed to be here today. After he literally told me he was going to pay for the flight.
Nah, at that point,
And then he got mad
coming.
at me for not being on that flight, and I flew in the next day. Now, these are just a few examples of some of the things he's done. I honestly did not even feel like going in full deep detail just because I'm over the whole situation. Long story short, Fredo is a snake. He does a lot of bad things, a lot of wrong things to a lot of people. And it's, if you decide still to fuck with him and talk to him and watch him, you can do that. Him trying to take down my videos shows a lot. Like I said, a lot of the stuff I can't get because it's in our DMs and I am blocked on everything. And all I really can say is I'm calling out Keys. Keys, say something, bro. Because right now niggas think this is cap and it's not cap, Keys.
Nah, I know you're not capping, bro. But if Keith and Malik say something, then you definitely.
I only met you 2 times, but bro, say something, bro.
And I know Malik been through it. He been there since the beginning, so I know he been through it, probably.
It's not right what this nigga does to people, bro. Darian, y'all all met me. You know I'm cool people, bro. Calling y'all out, bro. Say something, bro. I was around all y'all boys. Y'all know my energy. Y'all, I'm a good ass person, bro. Don't let this nigga do this shit, bro. Don't let him be like this, bro. I promise you, I've been there and he's talked shit about every single one of you. He's talked shit about every single one of you to me, and I know he talked shit about me to you guys. I wouldn't say this if I didn't think it was necessary. I'm not one to do this, but I think this is necessary, bro. What's up, guys? I understand that this may seem like...
Man, that's crazy, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Let me know what y'all think, bro. That's just crazy, bro, because people really looked up the Prettyboyfredo, bro, and that nigga just fucking it all up, bro. And it's showing, bro, because I'm seeing that shit. So many people who's dropping videos, especially I think I'm seeing people from the reality TV show and shit. That's crazy. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'm gonna catch y'all next one, man. I'm out.
I give me a check and I fuck it up. Give me a check and I fuck it up. Give me a check and I fuck it up. Give me a check.